If you want to like include your audio, it's fine. I don't really care. I know. Okay, sweet. I can now do upgrade parts. Hey, shut your whore mouth. Alright. Oh, I guess I have to set it up first. Dang, there goes my first joke. I should probably be quiet. There we go.
PM today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Consent Elise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school they went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Alright, well that was interesting.
What cutscene was it?
It was where she got put in a prison or whatever, and she said she tried to escape. Like, you found out that she survived.
Erusia has made a declaration to the
Oh,
Ocean
okay.
Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently
Oh my
appearing
god, this
throughout
game
Erusia.
literally has you flying through every environment you can think
The
of,
combination
dude.
of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Alright, what'd you say, Austin? Justin, I made the lamest joke earlier.
The what?
The lamest joke. I was like, hey, what rhymes with trigger? Bigger. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I guess. Yep. Oh, cool. So, oh, that's so dope. Alright. Yeah, mobility. Nig.
Oh, I just scraped the ground. That hurt me a lot. What game are you playing?
Justin, I was sitting here trying to get a new airplane or whatever, and then I realized I couldn't even get a new one because I don't have enough money.
You wiener boob.
I know. Oh no. I guess I should have equipped a part. I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm already a really good pilot because I'm the flying ace.
Dude, this game literally, like, they throw you in every single environment you can think of, my guy. Guess where I'm flying? What I'm flying through right now?
I don't want to know.
Yes, you do.
I'm flying through your mom's anus. Got him.
Current target is.
Alright. Oh man. Okay, I can't go to options. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, I cannot. Never mind. I was gonna turn my music off, but it doesn't matter.
Military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to
I'm just gonna drop a bomb on all those civilians. I don't even care.
Aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be
This game
close.
has nice sound effects. It'd be actually nice to hear them a little bit louder.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
honestly does. What? Why can I not shoot that thing? Oh, maybe it's because I didn't have a target? Oh man, we're being shot at. Yoink!
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Interceptors. Incinerate! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Oh, I saw where you were.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. We're going for the radar car.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
No!
I'm just straight bombing them.
Take the radar vehicle.
Target is in range of guns.
What's the permission to move the vehicle? We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Alright.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
Missile.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so
Yo,
trust
I
your
got
radars.
so high so fast.
Column 2, you can't go after every target.
Oh man.
Break!
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Ooh, power lines. I gotta be careful with those.
Locked.
I'm gonna take out these big 21s really quick.
Missile away.
I don't think withdraw. What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Got this.
There's an enemy on your tail. The clouds don't just affect your
Oh,
field
there
of
you go.
vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar.
Oh my god.
The Seekers can
America.
sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets,
Why
too.
am I going?
Missile hit.
We've got course. I'm ready to aim over clear ground. Call 3, you have to bail out now.
Solo 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Nice shot, Mage 2.
Mage 1 launching missile. lock on you, H2.
Oh crap. Oof.
Heads up! Bandit behind you!
The sound effects on Nagel flying this plane, dude.
Missile headed your way!
Oh,
No!
Column 3, Fox 2. The enemy aircraft away from the base.
nice.
Breaking hostile lock.
Just fun clouds.
Missile, break hard.
The cloud effects is so nice.
God damn it, my brother was in that radar unit. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Oh no, you don't.
This better be the last trucks, dude. I'm so fucking tired of doing all these trucks.
Alright. I'm trying to find. There it is. A8640. I don't know what that is, but I'm about to destroy it.
Radar network.
What is this? Alright.
You're taking cover in the clouds.
Where's you? No.
Fox 2.
Oh, thank God I had
I'm
14
totally
seconds to
confident.
do this mission and I beat it.
I can't even see, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Careful of
that's
ice
close.
formation in the clouds.
There's 6 enemies.
Yeah, and then I was
Really
down.
good. They shot down one of us.
If I don't have carburetor, dude. I don't have carburetor.
Target was not struck.
Fox 2.
We worries about
Enemy
missiles
unit 2.
anyways.
Watch it.
I mean, honestly.
Not bad, Mage 2.
On target 6.
Locked. It's challenge.
Look hitting me now.
We can't capture him. We expanded the footprints too quickly. Missile. Evading. Caution. Hostile under radar lock.
Oh crap. That was close.
So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Get away from that vehicle.
Like, what's up?
Mage 2, watch the enemy on your 6.
I'm talking to me, Justin.
Yeah.
Dog fighting.
Am I-
my nibba.
Am I gonna get a freaking notification on my phone every time I get an achievement?
Oh my god. Dude, these missiles are like scaring me.
Missile away.
The clouds.
Missile inbound. Evade.
I've got him in my sights.
That radar was just about to go online.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Oh crap. That's not good.
Getting out of rock. Breaking.
What is this? Ugh. Please don't hit me.
Fox 2.
That's not good.
Bro,
Oh,
there's
no.
too... Bro. Like, TBH, there's too much dogfighting in this game and not enough, you know, of anything else, man. Bro, you bought this game.
I can barely hear you guys what you say.
What? Nothing. I'm just trying to be sure.
Good work, Trigger. The enemy
Bro, I was expecting this to be like Battlefield style. Where's the first person, you know, on the ground movement? You know what I'm saying, my guy?
Just about to go online. Allied territory attack.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
I missed apparently.
Bandit is in my sights.
Oh yeah, I have enough to get this bitch.
Careful, the enemy has a
290. It went up.
Bandit is in my sights.
Alright, so I got this helicopter over
I got
here.
so many planes right now, my guy.
I have 3, and that's because of the DLC.
Don't ice up in there.
Got him.
DLC planes were okay.
No, I'm going for more of a maneuverable thing.
Yeah. What?
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
I think it's. I'm trying to tell you which one is probably like the most. Oh yeah. The F2A. Get the F2A. That's like the most maneuverable one I have.
I'm pretty sure that's the one I was about to get, anyways.
Yeah, get it. Right now I'm using the F14D, which is like super awesome. Not only does it look amazing, but it also performs well as well.
Dude, this game is just so awesome. I honestly really wish
It
this,
gets way cooler.
I hope this these videos get views, honestly. That just make me so happy.
Page 2, ABC destroyed.
Are you recording right
They're
now?
losing it after their allies on the ground
What?
were taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Dude,
like
you
a,
don't whine. You don't beg.
I'm not
Too
whining
good
or begging.
while
I'm just
you're
saying
recording.
how cool it would be.
You have to cut this out. You know that, right?
No, I won't.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to
You
cut
just
this
sound
out,
like a
right?
desperate
Shows no
buffoon.
sign of retreating. Take it
Of
out.
course. What else would I be?
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Look on you.
Locked.
Going to Fox 2.
No, they're not linked to the radar.
That's not good.
vehicle.
Okay.
I was honestly expecting this game to be more like sophisticated, but I'm actually alright with it being like an arcade simulator. You know.
Fox 3. Fox 3.
Come on, hit this man. You know what?
I'm glued to this one. Enemy zero strike.
Did it miss?
We're done for.
This phase. There it
4
is.
targets remaining.
It's crazy to think that jets actually move this fast, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Crazy.
Dude, I have 45% damage right now. Like that's not good.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Oh boy. No, it's not gonna stop right here.
Locked. Missiles depleted. Alright, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Yeah, buddy. I know, behind me. Oh, I have flares, dude. I don't even know how to use it.
Right stick and left stick, you gotta push them both down at the same time.
Page 2. Fox 3.
What was that?
Oh, also if you hold down the right trigger and left trigger at the same time, that's how you make an extreme, like a G turn, I think it's called.
Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh, dude, this game just gets more and more intense.
Status report.
I'm about to go
Multiple
message
bogeys
people
on
up.
radar. They're
Oh
close.
no, I'm not. I only have
They're being
2.
launched.
Oh, it's not good.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Dude, I only have my machine
Golem
guns.
1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
There's so many allies up in this guy that I've never
H2,
seen.
they have a lock on you.
Missile.
Yeah, going through advancing. Oh my god, these jets look
Missile, break hard.
like they mean business.
Missile.
Missiles depleted.
Bandits are in the clouds.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
That's not good. One more and I'm screwed.
Didn't connect.
Ammunition 0.
Bandit, right behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Golem
Please
squadron,
no.
surround 'em.
Okay, dude, I'm so close to dying.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
The enemy has Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Looks like a brand new helicopter up here.
Ammunition 0.
Locked. It's chow
Ammunition
time.
0. Missile. Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Missile. Missile.
Target was not struck.
Dude, this is so ridiculous.
Evade. Missile.
Missile.
Ah! Whoa! This is getting rough. Justin, I'm scared.
Into the clouds. Enemy UAV
Yes, I
confirmed
know.
destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Attack missed.
Missiles remaining. Golem 2, the enemy's reading you. Locked. The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
Yes,
I'm
got
buying
it.
dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
Missile.
You're doing good.
Missile.
Just 2 more.
Missile.
Don't try to read their movements.
Ammunition 0.
Yeah, man. Dude, apparently I don't have school on Monday, man.
Range 2.
Where's it
They
at?
have a lock on you.
Apparently there's, I don't know, some like holiday or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, President's Day.
Bandit evaded the attack.
Missile. Missile.
Oh no. What's behind me?
Caution. Missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy in your 6.
Missile.
Yes.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Show up on the radar.
Mage 2's in the clouds. 1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time. Missiles depleted.
Seriously?
You dodged it.
Both of those missed.
Why that like randomly gives you 2 missiles, or else I would be so screwed right now.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Shut up.
Page 2, Fox 2. Target was not struck.
Where'd he go?
I'm on this one's tail.
Got him.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB. No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Alright, well there's mission 2 done.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
I'm honestly kind of upset they didn't put danger zone in this. Like that would be one of the main things I would put in a fighter game. Alright. Skip that because that was a 30-minute flight.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is
$97,000. Let's get it. Okay. Alright, well that is mission number 2.